It's a pleasure to travel the world on horseback, and at these equestrian vacation spots, horses and riders are treated like royalty as they explore fascinating customs, different cultures, and opulent lodgings in locations from Botswana to California. To mount up in beautiful equestrian-friendly locales across the world, you don't need to be an accomplished rider. Many encourage new riders, as well as kids and more seasoned riders, to mount and explore. Check out these opulent locations where you may enjoy horseback riding if you can bring yourself to leave the comfort of your accommodation. They range from an estancia in Uruguay giving polo lessons by the ocean to an Irish castle where cross-country jumps test even the well-heeled horse lover. But before we dive into the video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification icon in order to get notified each time we post new videos. So, without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Number 7. Estancia Vic, Uruguay. At the 4,000-acre Estancia Vic in Uruguay's 𝐥𝐤𝐬, outside of Punta del Este, romance and rusticity collide. The wealthy from Argentina and Brazil, as well as celebrities like Mark Zuckerberg and Leonardo DiCaprio, come here to play. With Criollo horses, a hardy South American breed that is associated with gauchos, South America's iconic cowboys, tourists can enjoy both beaches and the countryside while galloping through the pampas along difficult horse trails. Have you ever desired to take part in the sport of kings? Polo lessons are available at these expert polo fields, which provide views of a tranquil lagoon and the Atlantic Ocean. The chic, environmentally friendly estancia, where nights are spent, is decorated with paintings created by local artists to generate a genuine feeling of location. To dine with stylish locals, visitors can hop over to 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐿 or Punta del Este, or they can stay right where they are and eat gourmet fare in the comfort of the ranch. Number 6. The 𝐜𝐨𝐬𝐬 Guest Ranch and Resort, California. The 𝐜𝐿𝐤𝐬 Guest Ranch and Resort mixes premium Western and California flair with Hollywood heritage and is situated in the quaint and eccentric Solvang, famed for its Danish architecture and several nearby wineries. In addition to giving couples and family horseback riding instruction, this 10,000-acre working cattle ranch also offers golf, fishing, archery, hiking, and tennis. It also has cowboys and country club facilities. Wranglers demonstrate rodeo riding techniques and invite adults to try their hand at working with cattle. Children can also learn to ride and receive instruction on horse communication. With light seeping between the branches of 𝐜𝐨𝐬𝐬's ancient sycamores and vistas of the Santa Ynez Mountains, sunrises and sunsets there are difficult to top. This tranquil atmosphere has drawn notable visitors throughout history, including Hollywood's Golden Girl, Doris Day, and the King of Hollywood, Clark Gable, who married Lady Sylvia here. Families and groups can now relax in suites with antique artwork, fireplaces, and genuine American charm. Number 5. Mountain Lodges of Peru. A once-in-a-lifetime horseback riding trip to Machu Picchu includes stays at opulent, environmentally friendly mountain lodges in secluded areas. After a day on the trails, riders may relax in a hot tub with views of snow-capped mountains or get a massage. The owner of Mountain Lodges of Peru is devoted to horses and the environment, even going so far as to use helicopters to transport the necessary supplies for building each individual lodge where guests stay while on their horseback trek to the Inca Citadel. Being an avid horseman, he carefully looks after his tough quarter horse-type horses, which are furnished with plush American and Uruguayan endurance saddles. Since the horses are well acclimated to the high elevations on this challenging mountain excursion, riders can explore less traveled areas. Despite the seclusion of each lodge, wonderful facilities have not been overlooked. Travelers like eating Andean cuisine and drinking organic coffee while sleeping on 400 threat count sheets and relaxing in outdoor hot pools. The journey is worthwhile for the days spent riding with views of Mount 𝐷𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻, the Sorocampa Valley, and Mount 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐸. The Belden Sanctuary Lodge, a luxurious hotel at Machu Picchu's entrance, is where travelers end their journey. Number 4. 𝐤𝐨𝐬𝐬 Ranch, Colorado. Since more than a century ago, our 5-star Dude Ranch has been a well-liked, family-friendly luxury riding getaway. 𝐤𝐨𝐬𝐬, a guest ranch in Grande, Colorado, has won multiple honors and prizes. But what really speaks volumes about this Colorado guest ranch is the clientele that returns year after year. Family enroll for the following year while on their current ranch vacation, with many coming back often to develop ties with the same families. These days, spending time together in the midst of everyone's busy life is truly luxurious. There are many activities available, from horseback riding to hatchet throwing, but almost everyone, young or old, saddles up at least once. Young Longhorns are introduced to the fundamentals in an active kids program, and adults may go on trail rides together before visiting the 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤 Spa. The spa, which is housed in many sizable tents above a running stream, has a tranquil Western-style ambience and has single or couples massage tents as well as enormous copper soaking tubs for bubble baths. Meals are a special event with exquisite main dishes and world-class wines available. The holidays are a special time to visit this ranch because it offers romantic sleigh rides as well as riding through the snow. A unique room or a secluded cottage with a warm fireplace and a sizable porch with rocking seats is where guests stay. At this Colorado ranch, families may choose to spend time alone or easily stay together and play together. Number 3. 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤𝐞, Mexico. In Mexico, do you want to feel like you own a piece of paradise? Travelers can ride on undeveloped beaches, through lush jungles, and through an eland and zebra sanctuary at 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤𝐞's Pacific Coast Retreat in Jalisco. Equestrians have plenty of space to roam thanks to the 30,000 acres that border 3 private beaches and include exotic trails inside a wildlife sanctuary. Robert Couturier, a well-known French architect, created the stables, which are home to a variety of horses that can accommodate riders of different skill levels. The lavish main home suites, casitas, private villas with staff, and bungalows are all beautifully furnished and welcome guests to unwind in peaceful outside areas. The on-site farm produces organic food and goods, such as soaps, honey, mangoes, and cheese, allowing visitors to have a really local experience. Visitors can swim, snorkel, kayak, fish, visit sea turtle nesting grounds, or simply enjoy the stunning sunsets against the backdrop of the beaches. A bamboo yoba studio looks out over the beach, where riders can mount their mounts for romantic beach rides or join cowboys on nearby trails. Number 2. The Hideout Lodge and Guest Ranch, Wyoming. The Hideout Lodge and Guest Ranch, located at the base of the Bighorn Mountains, only 1 hour east of 𝐦𝐸 and 2 hours from Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, offers luxurious Wild West accommodations. The emphasis on horses, horsemanship, and working cattle at this guest ranch makes it ideal for anyone looking for a top-notch equestrian experience. Visitors are spoilt for choice with more than 100 horses and small riding groups with fewer than 30 guests per week. Visitors may mount a fashionable quarter horse, a paint horse, or a Mustang and ride through stunning surroundings that look like they belong in an old Western film. They can have their picture taken in front of the magnificence of Devil's Lake's rusty clay hills or the Bighorn National Forest's flower-covered alpine meadows. Additionally, they can ride along and see wild mustangs while learning about how these creatures have adapted to sometimes harsh environments. Other sporting activities included in the adventure include fly fishing, trap shooting, and archery for those who prefer not to ride. Nights are spent in the comfortable main lodge, log cabins or larger log homes, complete with designer kitchens, private decks, outdoor fire pits, and expansive views. Number 1. Ride Botswana, 𝐦𝐸𝐤𝐸. Highlights include riding on what seems to be the moon's surface in Botswana's Kalahari Desert and taking in some of the greatest stargazing in the world on the 𝐦𝐸𝐤𝐸, one of the biggest salt pans on Earth. Tens of thousands of zebra and wildebeest travel over this harsh terrain between the winter and spring, making it the second greatest zebra migration in Africa. Skilled riders may gallop with the herds and have an exciting experience. After seeing the really wild creatures that dwell here, one of the most untamed and unique locations on the earth, you might not be able to attend a zoo ever again. Riding to a baobab in Botswana is another beautiful experience. These legendary trees, which missionaries and early explorers used as markers throughout their own adventures in Africa, are sure to make anybody who believes in the power of nature's spirit feel it. Small life is abundant in this eerily gorgeous setting, along with huge creatures. Charming meerkats invite visitors to get up close and learn about their peculiar habits while taking amazing photos by peeking out of their dens in the grasses of the pans. While travelers can stay in traditional safari camps that elevate comfort, the most famous lodging to enjoy in the desert is Jack's Camp, which has a pool and a museum. The Bousfield family spent decades curating one of Botswana's most elaborate collections of ancient antiquities here. A dining room, a lounge, suites, and private verandas are all housed in large tents designed in the Bedouin manner. When not at Jack's Camp, visitors can spend a night out on the pans, where a roaring campfire, an outdoor bar with a full selection, and a bevy of shooting stars will keep you warm and cozy and inspire more in-depth reflections on the wider world. Alright guys, there you have it. Which of these luxury escapes would you love to experience? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and please give us a thumbs up on your way out. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.